Strange Wayne right in the
Since I'll go back with another video, I'm Strange Wayne. Today we're doing a movie review, as you read in the title, because you're not stupid. Hopefully, but it is for Tropic Thunder. Let's get down to brass tacks. I gave Tropic Thunder 4.9 out of 10 wings.
Why?
Because the point of a comedy is to be funny.
No shit, Sherlock.
I thought this movie wasn't funny.
But I know I'm in the minority.
It's a 2000s classic comedy. People love this movie. People's been telling me for months upon end to watch this movie, and I finally watched it. And I said, a bunch of people asked me to watch this. They was like, God, you need to watch this movie. You like movies? I said, well, I guess I'll review it. So here's the review. I thought the story overall was the funniest part. It was smart. It was witty. It told us great. What's the word? I don't know the word.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
The word? But it told us great little tongue-in-cheek story about Hollywood and actors, and especially action stars when it comes to Hollywood. But the jokes aren't funny at all.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I like offensive humor, personally. I know not a lot of people do, but I do, because most of the time, if you're doing offensive humor, you know how to do it. This film doesn't know how to do it. It makes fun of retarded people. It has a lot of retarded jokes in it. It makes fun of fat people. There's some race humor in it because Tony Stark's in a blackface. It does a lot of offensive humor, but it doesn't do it correctly. When it comes to offensive humor, it has the first part down, where you're in such a over-the-top scenario that it's allowed to be funny. But they don't capitalize on the most important part of that, is the funniness. The reason why I love offensive humor is because these are conversations people don't want to have, or if they do have them, they're not having conversations about them because they're just yelling at each other. No one's listening. As an audience member, whether it's Dave Chappelle stand up, Richard Pryor stand up, George Carlin stand up, a movie like 48 Hours, Bad News Bears, or TV shows like All in the Family, Jeffersons, or Sanford and Son, you're watching, you're listening. You're listening so we can have these conversations about things and laugh about them and find the humor in them. Because personally, I think people take themselves too seriously. Not enough people laugh. Laughing brings people together. Laughter's the best medicine. I love to laugh. And this is some of my favorite humor to laugh to, because people like Dave Chappelle, they funny motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
I gave this a very low score because the point of a comedy is to be funny, but there was some stuff in this I liked. Like I said, the story was good. Ben Stiller, as a filmmaker, he made his story, his idea of this film, very clear. He said, I wanted to make this film. He made that film. It's clear. So as a director, he did a good job of getting his point across. I don't think he did a good job directing. Editing, acting, everything else in this film is not good. Not good at all. Some may say, and I say some as in me, I think this is terrible.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, that's unfortunate.
Like I said, the acting, editing, directing, I thought everything in this film was sloppy. Like good head. Brain, dome, cranium, knowledge, college, Benedict College, Albert Einstein,
2,000 years later.
Becky, fellatio, Muslim haircut, a bobski, a bob, TV dinner, a face puppet, and of course, sloppy toppy. But there's between all those names for head I just named and this movie is head's good. Usually. 9 times, even bad head's still kind of good. But it's just a bad movie. And it's not good. So, because of all those other things adding on to it, that this is just not a very well-made movie. And again, I know I'm in the minority for this. People love this movie. I don't think it's a well-made movie. And it's not funny. So all the technical stuff in this movie sucks. The acting sucks. And the dialogue sucks too. In a comedy, you can't have bad dialogue in a comedy because that means the jokes are ass. And like I said before, the jokes are ass. There's nothing in this movie I like besides the story. And giving credit where credit's due, Ben Stiller did make it the movie he wanted to make. So I'm just out the loop, and I don't understand why this is a comedy classic. I don't understand why all these lines are so quotable, because these lines are quotable for sure. I mean, hell, you had Shaun White. Who the fuck remembers that guy? You had Shaun White dressing up as a Special Jack and getting in trouble for that. So I didn't really like this movie. I don't understand it. It just went over my head. Giving it the benefit of the doubt, though I did give it a 4.9 out of 10 Wayne. Tell me what you think about Tropic Thunder down in the comment section below. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.